Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Ba'Shem Rakakodash, double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone. The tallest is true salutation. All y'all can pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson in Houston, Texas, Harris County, better known as Houston, Texas. Right, so it says Harris County set to launch $500 a month guaranteed income program. All right, so they think 500 a month is gonna combat inflation, man, for the niggas, man. But that's nothing, man. 500 is like your electric and water bill put together, right? So it says Uplift Harris aims to give financial relief to income families in the county, with parties receiving $500 a month for 18 months. All right, so 500 a month times 12. That comes out to what, 6,000 a year? 6,000 a year, man. That's nothing, man. The average real estate commission is about $6,000, for one sale, man. So that's nothing, man. And this is a pilot program aimed at giving financial relief to low-income families. It's set to open its portal for eligible applicants in the coming weeks. The program, approved by Harris County commissioners in June, being funded through $20.5 million in American Rescue Plan funds, and makes the state's largest county the first in Texas to launch the program. All right. So it's a direct cash assistance program. Pretty sure they give it in the means of some type of card or direct deposit, right? I'm pretty sure it's all digital. 500 a month for 18 months to approximately about 2,000 residents. According to county website, the program aims to keep families to meet their financial needs for items like rent, groceries, transportation, housing, and utilities, and healthcare, man. Yeah, groceries, though. Let's not get started on that. You spending $500 a month on groceries for one person, man, let alone a family. It says other places in the country that have launched similar programs are Cook County and Chicago and LA County, man. Yeah, I heard about the Cook County one. I think I may have did a video on it on my other channel. And same thing with LA County. The pilot program will direct those funds to the poorest areas in the county. Right, the hood, man. According to federal poverty guidelines, 200% below the poverty line equals to 29. So 30,000. For a family of four, 60,000. So it's nothing, man. All right. Yeah, so that's the spirit. It says after applying, the residents can expect to be notified in mid-February. If they are selected, a notice will be sent to the selected applicant's email address or phone. $500 payments will be distributed via direct deposit or prepaid reloadable debit card, with the first payment expected to start in March or April 2024, man. All right. So this is UBI, they just not going to name it that because, UBI, has a bad rap, a bad stain, the name UBI, the brothers starting with our apostles out as a great millstone on down. We did lessons on UBI, how it's going to link to your market of, what, RFID chip, man. The Karags, man, all right. And of course, they're going to use what appears to be a Northern Kingdom woman to promote this, all right? Because they're targeting Jake with this, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right? Who make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Then you have your Israelite foreigners that descend thereof, but look like the other nations. They call them white trash, trailer trash, and, wannabes. We used to call them wannabes back in the day. I don't know what they call them now. Guess now they call them posers, but they really Israelites because their forefathers' lineage goes back to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, Uplift Harris. All right, it's UBI, man, in a nutshell, man. And then this is just a small sample. That's why it's only 2,000 people. They want to monitor how people spend the money, and knowing Jake, they're gonna spend the 500 on kicks, club bottles, shit of that nature, dumb shit, man. Clothes, okay, things of that nature, man. So Harris County, Texas, man, and these are big cities: Cook County, Chicago, L.A. County, Los Angeles, um, Houston. Those are three of the most biggest cities here in America, here in Babylon, man. Doing this UBI shit. Why? Because they plan on doing away with your job. So, I mean, they figured, which is the smart thing to do. The devil's gonna be what they call it, man. The devil's gonna be smart, man. Not smart, but there's another word I have in my mind, man. He's gonna be witty. He's gonna be witty with the chip, and the best way to do it is take away your jobs and offer these entitlement programs in the form of a market of beast. Because that's why the one lesser luminary, uh, he said, "You'll own nothing and be happy." You'll own nothing and be happy. And every year, the poverty's gonna get worse and worse every year. It's either you got it or you don't, man. But it's gonna be a way that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna provide for the elect, man. All right. So we ain't gotta worry about this shit. And even if a brother is in a financial bondage, Lord, find a way for you, man, to eat, man. And keep a roof over your head, all right? Till all hell break loose, man. All right. So I'm gonna get this precept. This is Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh Shem Yos. So they don't seek the Most High in His Son, man. Even us, man, when we in our financial situations, brothers that lost their jobs, businesses, whatever, careers. First thing we do is call upon the Lord. First thing, you 2/3 of you niggas do, you run the unemployment office, or you run to food stamps, shit, things of that nature, man. That's the first thing you niggas do, man. Okay. You run the government assistance. We call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Of course, hey, if a brother's down bad, yeah, you gotta call on, assistance, or ask people for help. But, hey, the Lord put the spirit on them people to approve us, man, for us to get whatever funding we need. But these niggas, they run into Egypt for help, man. Okay. Their God is the U.S. government, man. Their state government, their local municipality, man. That's their God, man. Okay. So I got some scriptures on poverty, man. This is Proverbs 10:15. A rich man's wealth is his strong city. Yeah, that's his defense. This is the rich man's wealth, right? But the destruction of the poor is their poverty. Yes, the poverty is the destruction of the poor, man. 30,000 a year ain't shit, man. If they, 30,000 a year, I believe I was making that like in 2005 or some shit. Which 30,000 a year is nothing but, like, I think somewhere around $15 an hour, 14, 15 an hour. That's nothing, man. That's minimum wage, man. That's poverty, man. In Maryland, I think they just boosted their minimum wage up to 15 an hour, man. Ain't shit you can do with 15 an hour. Okay. But this is a curse. It's poverty, man. We under the curses, man. Of course, we ain't as well off as Esau, but poverty is a curse, man. Proverbs 13:18, poverty and shame shall be to him that refuseth instruction, but he that regardeth reproof shall be honored, man. What's the reproof? The rebuke, man. The rebuke of the wise, reproof and rebuke of the wise, man. Changing your ways. That's how you honored, man. But poverty and shame, because majority of the people that's going to be in these UBI programs are going to be 2/3, man. You know? This is Proverbs 23 and 21. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags, man. Yeah, that's why you see like an old bugged out homeless person, they're always sleeping on a sidewalk and shit, man. You know, because that's the lifestyle they live. They gotta get drunk, high every day, and just eat piss and shit, man. They're not really applying themselves, man. I mean, the Lord will reward effort, man. You know, they're not making no effort, man. So this is what's coming to, America as a whole, man. America as a whole, like this year, 2024, could mark, you know, America as a third world country, man, for the common citizen, man, due to inflation, because inflation been going on since what, 20, really before that, but I guess you can say recent inflation since Biden stepped in office, 2021, everything gone up, man. Because things were slowly from like '05 to 2020, things were slowly inflating, but now it's like hyper inflating, man. Things are speeding up since Biden's been in office. I saw an article that said, which Lord willing, the spirit jump on me, I'll do a lesson on it. But the article said, since Biden been in office, rents or cost of housing tripled, man. It damn near tripled since Biden's been in office. Like the spot that, 2019, 2020, that 1,700 is like $4,000 now, man. $4,000 or $5,000. That's because the wicked are in authority, man. And I mean, if this, oh yeah, and it will, not if, but and while this continues, you're gonna see more and more and more upheaval against, officials, against legislators, even well-to-do people. Like, as the more the economy tanks, man, the more the well-to-do people gonna be targeted, man. You got that fly-ass ride, which they being targeted now. These young jakes are carjacking the shit out of these people, but it's really gonna be like break-ins, things of that nature. Like, you're gonna start seeing more gated communities, more private security companies in these rich areas, these well-to-do areas, due to these wealthy people being targeted, man. You're gonna have wealthy people, millionaires. When I say wealthy people, I'm talking about multi-millionaires. They're gonna need their own private security, private guards, armed guards, things of that nature, man. To keep them protected, man. Like, I know a Jake, man. A Jake in the world, he has a security contract with a few weed shops in DC, man. This Jake that I used to do security for, hey, the Lord, since he gave me that position, the Lord, like boosted him financially, so, which is, it's a good thing, because at the time, I guess I needed it, the extra money. But he got security contracts with fucking weed shops in DC, man. It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. This is Isaiah 33 and 1. And dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee, man. And that's what's happening now. You see, this is, the UBI is basically, in a nutshell, Esau saying, look, this is your reparations, to Jake, man. He's trying to cease to spoil. He's trying to, try to end off on a good note. But hey, man, that's when the Lord's going to open up on your ass, man, when you let your guard down. And that's what's happening right now. Because even with that UBI, you're still going to have 2/3, even though the sword won't save them, but they're going to be buying swords just to come at your ass with your own money, man. So with that, I think I pretty much wrapped it up, man. Yeah, that's it. So until next time, Shalom.